Hi guys, so I just really wanted to make like a welcome video and say that I'm so stinking proud of you all for like taking this step and wanting to do this. And this 60-day Diamond Dash is going to change everything. We are in the middle of our biggest momentum, our biggest boom time. This is setting us up to, conferences in just a couple weeks, like a week and a half or something like that. And after conference, it gets so crazy that you're not even going to be able to keep up. Like I'm telling you, it's life changing. So I want you all to be prepared and know like what you need to do every day to work your business. And I wanted to challenge you all because I know that you want diamond. I know that you may want double diamond or triple diamond. I know that you want more than what you are now. And I know that several of you all aren't even ruby. So like this is going to be huge for you all. The money is life changing. The leadership that comes with it, the friendships that comes with it, everything is so life changing. So I just wanted to say how proud I am of you all for taking this step. And then I just want to give you your couple tasks for the weekend. Everything will be due by like Sunday night because we're going to really kick this thing off on Monday morning. So let's see. The 3 things that I want you all to do is I want you all to come up with your goals. And I know that some of you all have came up with your goals, but I want you to break them down a little bit. I know that most goals need to be broken down into the acronym SMART. But with this, you can do that and you can really break it down that way. But I really just want you all to sit down and decide what you want. A rank, what you want financially for your family. I mean, whatever. So, for instance, if your goal is diamond, and maybe you're boxed in diamond, or maybe you're only like 2 from diamond, I want you to stretch yourself. So that's the next step. I really want you to stretch yourself. So of course, if you're distributor executive and you have 2 distributors, diamond's going to be a huge stretch for you anyways. But if you, like I said, if you're right there at emerald or right there at almost diamond, I want you to stretch yourself. Push for double. There's no reason that you would not even get it. You can go triple if you want to. You can do whatever you set your mind to. So, I want you to stretch yourself in your goals. So if you've already got your goals set, I want you to go back and sit down and really focus on them and figure out how you can stretch yourself and what more you can do. And then the third thing is goals. What is your ultimate goal? The biggest boom time, we usually hit the biggest promotion that we're going to hit sometimes after, but most likely it's usually March, April. That's when we have the most volume, everything's coming in. That's when we sign the most people. So March and April, I want you to pick your ultimate goal, like something that you have to have, to support your family or whatever it is. So if it's, double or diamond or whatever, I want you to pick that goal and make it your goal. Like you're not going to stop until you get there. Say your goal is double and you would like triple. Okay, well, double is your ultimate goal because that's what you need. You may still want triple, and you can push for it, but double is exactly what your goal is and what you need. So then I want you to kind of sit down and think about, like, after you do your goals, like, what do you need to do every day? What are you doing now? Are you signing 2 distributors a month now? Well, you need to double that. You need to figure out exactly how many people you need for diamond and consider, like, think about it being all on you. That the way we build has, it's about your team building other people too, like your team getting people and their people getting people and so on. But I want you to really sit down, and if you have an empty chart and you're a distributor and you want diamond, that's 24 spots that you need to fill. So you need to be talking to hundreds of people to fill those 24 spots. Even if you're not doing it on your own, you need to work like you're doing it on your own. So what do you do? What do you need to do every day? You need to talk to people. You need to be posting. What do you need to give up? So do you need to give up Pinterest? Do you need to give up negative talk? Do you need to give up watching TV? And then what more do you want to do? Like if you're sending out 100 messages a day and you're signing, 10 distributors a month, awesome. But what more could you be doing? Could you be talking to 200 people a day? Whatever it is that you're doing, try to double that or triple that and do more. And then last thing, I want you to think about how you're going to feel when you hit your ultimate goal. How will you feel when you go diamond or double or triple? Sit down and think about how you're going to feel. Are you going to cry? I bawled, especially when I seen my first double check, bawled my eyes out for like 3 days. So how are you going to feel? How are you going to feel when you're able to pay all your bills with one paycheck? you know, how are you going to feel when you hit that certain level of leadership and your team like just explodes? So I just wanted you all to think about a few things before the weekend is up and write it down and send it to me, post it in this group, do whatever you need to do to hold yourself accountable. But I'm so excited to see where this group takes you all and where, like, you know, where we're about to go with this. I'm super, super proud of you all, and I'm so excited to see what your goals are and what you're doing and what you're going to do to step it up. Bye, guys.